The way they were cheering Myers when he walked in, I said, okay. And I was crying, I was like starting to talk myself out of doing it. I didn't say, don't talk yourself out of doing it, Bruno. Just do it, just do it. And so I started talking, you know, I was talking to myself, and I felt like too much time had passed by, and I said, oh man, I said, Jeremy's gonna jump up before I do. I better do this. So Myers, he just kept going on about 9/11. And I finally said, okay, man, what the heck? Just, you know, whatever happens, happens. I stood up and confronted him, and the booze came pretty fast.
Immediately, like once you started talking, there was like
I saw arms waving and booze, and I was like, wow, oh my God, the sheep had been stirred. I was like, ah! I was like,
General Richard Myers and Mary Jo Myers.
I came into office 20 days after 9/11. 7 days later, we were in combat in Afghanistan. We did Iraq, Hurricane Katrina and Rita, and left. I mean, the only thing we didn't have was plague and pestilence. And so it was a pretty exciting 4 years, defined basically by September 11, 2001. How do we deal with this overarching threat from violent extremism? And I use violent extremism as opposed to terrorism. Terror is the method, violent extremism is who the conflict is with. How do we deal with this threat? And is it dangerous? And my conclusion after 4 years after 9/11, studying this pretty hard, reading a lot of the intelligence, this is, in my view, the most serious threat to our way of life since the Civil War. And why do I say that? Transport yourself back to 9/11 and 9/12 and 9/13. And what was your mental attitude and outlook at the time? I think most of the country was afraid. We just experienced something we thought we'd never experienced on our soil, yet we experienced it. And so, what was your degree of optimism? What was your hope quotient in those days? And so, it was the element of fear playing. And that's what violent extremists using terror hope to do. They hope to create fear. And if we're afraid, then we are not hopeful. We're not optimistic. We don't have confidence that we would have otherwise. That's what they hope to do. They still hope to do it. That's what they hope to do by beheadings and putting them on television and things like that. So I think it's a powerful threat. Then if you put those violent extremism and you give them biological weapons, you give them nuclear weapons, then you have a completely different ballgame than the one we saw on 9/11. That was a tragedy for sure. Almost 3,000 people killed. That was a huge tragedy. A worse tragedy, of course, would be a nuclear weapon going off somewhere in the world and killing, maybe tens of thousands of innocent men, women, and children. And if they could do it, they would do it. That's my conclusion. And I'm not a doomsday guy. I don't think it has to be that way. I think we're much safer today than we
General Myers, I mean, you're sitting here talking about 9/11. How can we believe anything you're saying when you change your story as to what you were doing and where you were on that day several times? No, come on, people. Come on, people. This guy is lying. This guy is lying. Look at it yourself. What was he doing on 9/11? He changed his story several times. And his testimony is contradicted by the testimony of others.
I paid to come here.
He is betraying this. This is treason.
Out.
This is treason. I will walk out on my own. Do not touch me. I will walk out on my own. There are patriotic Americans trying to wake you up.
On your own.
They're trying to take away your guns too. They're destroying the Constitution.
No, thank you. Actually, that's America, and that's okay, and I'm glad we don't have to discuss it. No, that's fine. Thanks.
But in fact, that man was telling the truth. He was. You have listen to me for letting me talk. He was telling the truth. Don't grab me. Don't touch me. Can this man touch me like this? Does he have a license to touch me like this? Sir, you have contradicted your own story. What? Is this America? Is this America? Is this America? Are you a patriot, sir?
Why are you filming that crap?
You said you were going to walk out on
Yeah, and I can go out at my own pace. You have no right to touch me. I have a right to talk. I'm leaving on my own accord.
Good. Security, enjoy
You guys need to. You guys are accomplices in treason if you do not look into the evidence. You have people all around you. All around you, patriotic Americans trying to tell you there's something wrong. You think Obama is different from Bush? They're all on the same team. Who's behind them? Look up the Bilderberg Group.
Who is this
Look up the CFR. This is for America, dude. Come on.
That's for America?
Yes. Yes, this is for America. What are you doing? Are you watching? You going to go home and drink a beer and watch television and keep pretending?
Behavior is American?
Rude behavior. When can
Rude behavior.
What?
Not nude. Rude. R-U-D-E, yes.
When can he ever be asked a question? Huh? Yeah, this is an opportunity for a real American to ask him a question instead of just applauding him.
What's the problem here, sir?
Huh?
What's the problem?
I'm leaving right now.
Okay, yeah. I suggest you
There's no
leave.
problem, yeah. Don't touch my camera. Sir, you're attacking me. I'm not doing anything.
Man.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Hey, call 911 right now.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Just to get
Boss,
your
turn
arm
that
off of
camera
me.
off.
I can turn the camera on if I want. Cameras are allowed.
Turn the camera off.
And you have no right to tell me to turn the camera off.
I'm a security guard here.
And you have no right to tell me to turn the camera off.
You're disturbing.
I'm leaving. You're disturbing. Let me walk out. Stop touching me. Huh? I spoke up as a patriotic American, sir. This is serious business. We're talking. This guy has committed treason, and he can't pretend that it's not happening. This guy's a criminal. He has disgraced the military. He has disgraced the military.
Turn off the camera.
No, I'm not going to turn off the camera.
Go ahead. Roll brave, please.
Children here. Is this America? There's children here. Get off of me! Get off of me! I want to press charges. I want to press this man. I want my bag. I want my bag. I want my property.
Get out of here and you'll have it.
We'll bring it to you.
You'll have to go.
That man grabbed me by my neck. I didn't threaten anyone. I did not threaten anyone.
You don't have any.
I have more than you do. Can that man grab me by the neck? Did I threaten anybody?
Come on, you have to go.
General Richard Myers has contradicted his own stories.
Door.
Box cutters stood down NORAD, and we have generals, 4-star generals lying to us, and American people sit there and clap for them. Is this how Americans act, afraid of the truth? Grab a man who was just talking by the neck? I want to find that man's name who grabbed my neck. This is America. You think the patriots who started this country didn't speak out of turn? I am a patriot, sir.
I believe that you believe that you're a patriot.
I am a patriot, sir.
I have a right to have the camera on, sir.
I got him in the parking lot here. Roll 911.
I haven't committed a crime, sir. I'm happy to talk to the police. I talk to the police every day. They're waking up to what's going on. You should wake up too.
Cops are coming, sir.
What's up, bud? Don't ever be afraid to stand up and say what's true, all right, my friend? Be brave.
Jail, you understand?
Am I being detained?
Yes, you are.
For what?
What's going on, okay?
For what
For
reason,
creating a
officer?
disturbance.
For creating a public
Put
disturbance.
your microphone away. Just put it down.